Hey everyone, welcome to PARDAAHLive. This is me, Anakumagan. So I watched Kurup, a Malayalam film which released at the theatres today. It was an interesting watch and it stars Dulquer Salmaan as Kurup. So as you all know, Kurup is a biopic, and more than a biopic, it's a fictionalized biopic, and it's a crime thriller, biographical crime thriller. So it has 2 to 3 genres immersed in it, and it has a great value for interest. It has great value for excitement for all those who are flocking to the theaters. So let's go into the review of this particular film. Basically, the storyline is about a fugitive who has been hiding, or who has been on a trail by the police for the last 37 years, and that's the story all about. So it's been an interesting story even coming out of the film, because it's quite mysterious at the same time how notorious that criminal could be. So it's a real life based film. See, the film is very imaginative, or you can say the film has a lot of it has taken a lot of cinematic liberties. I can use a lot of jargon to explain, and it is been explicit. But coming to talk about real life is more shocking than the film actually. So you all know Dulquer Salmaan stars in and as Kurup, and actually here he plays 3 to 4 characters in the name alias. So it is not only Kurup, he has other names like Gopi Krishna, Alexander towards the end of the film. So all these things are not spoilers, but the way Dulquer Salmaan brings to the table with this particular character, amazing charm. He's charismatic, he's amazing, and the way he's been portraying that role on screen, even when he comes on screen, even when he's not available on screen, when the police are looking out for him, that kind of an image he has. So that works out because of the amazing portrayal by Dulquer Salmaan. Then coming to talk about Sobhita, not much of a great role for her. Just she's there as Kurup's wife and love interest. So not much of a depth, not much of an intensity. Then coming to talk about Shine Tom Chacko. I think he hits it out of the park with this particular film. He plays Basi Pillai, another criminal, and he is an amazing actor. With this particular film, he takes it to the level which many people might not have thought. So exciting, and at the same time, I'm looking forward to see him in Beast, starring Thalapathy Vijay, which is going to release in Tamil next year. But having said all these things, Shine Tom Chacko, amazing actor. He has great versatility, and with the way he played this character, he's a criminal with a mind, with a wrecked mind. So that was amazing to see. Then there are other characters, special appearances by Tovino Thomas, then Anupama Parameswaran, and Bharat, Tamil actor Bharat is also there for a major role. So leaving all this, it's a character-driven film. More than anything, it's one character-driven film. And there is Indrajit Sukumaran. His character is also, we can say his character has some kind of a weightage. After Kurup, it's only his character which has some kind of a weightage. And then comes Shine Tom Chacko. So Dulquer Salmaan, Indrajit Sukumaran, Shine Tom Chacko all have shined in this particular film. But except for these 3 guys, I don't see anyone having much depth, much intensity, or much weight to their particular role. So that's how the written material is. So no problem, no complaints with that. But what I felt with this particular film is casting has been done well. Okay, casting has been done well. Set designs have been done well. But somewhere down the line you feel it's like a drama. It's like, oh, that is a set. It's not a real location. Even some of the sets of Bombay, they are not real locations, So that's actually tough recreating that era actually. It's quite tough to recreate that era, but somewhere down the line they have done that work well. So 100% great job done by art design, but somewhere down the line it does not fit into this particular film. That's my opinion. Then coming to talk about cinematography has been done well actually. Cinematography by Nimish Ravi, then music and BGM by Sushin Shyam, all these are actually perfect. They make proper technical film. The making is amazing. The direction by Srinath Rajendran is amazing. And the material they have taken to make this film, they have done research and they have added their parts. All that is good. But the first half is not that great, to be honest. It was quite above average. I would say it was kind of a decent first half. It was not boring. It was not lagging. But somewhere down the line, you expect some kind of mind-blowing stuff towards the interval, or from the first half, some scenes Okay, it was just like there are a lot of questions. Okay, in the first half there are a lot of questions. Then comes the second half. Second half was amazing actually, and I would say it was good. And the reason why I said amazing good, because some of the scenes are amazing, some of the scenes are very good, so some of the scenes are good. So that's the final act. Final act actually saves this particular film, and it saves the act totally. And all the questions which were unanswered in the first half, they're answered here actually. So that's a nice thing. So that's how you build a film, that's how you complete a film, and that's how you end a film. So that was quite befitting, and that was quite I did not expect such a second half, because the first half was not interesting for me. So that's how I put it. So on the whole, it makes for a decent to good film. And the reason why I am not saying it to be a great film or a bad film, no, see, making is amazing, technicalities are top notch, amazing technicalities, performances are brilliant, especially Dulquer Salmaan, Indrajit Sukumaran, Shine Tom Chacko, all these guys are amazing. But when it comes to some kind of a mind-blowing factor, you need some expectation. That expectation is quite not fulfilled. So this film was long awaited release in Malayalam, and they were going to release it on Netflix, or they were having a lot of plans for OTT and all. But I'm glad they released it at the theaters, and I went and watched it at PVR Cinemas VR Mall, and had a great time actually with the Malayalam audience. Actually, every audience nowadays, all the films are filled with pan-Indian audience, to be frank. Everyone loves watching these films, especially with the subtitles. I'm actually honored to be watching this film with a lot of great audience. No, they are celebrating movies, and it was amazing here. It was amazing. The atmosphere of the theaters are amazing, and the way these audiences are coming and flocking to the theaters. No, it's nice. It's nice, pretty nice. But only one complaint with this particular film, Kurup. They could have done a better first half, or they could have done a better presentation, better screenplay. No, somewhere down the line that was missing. So it's a decent to good film. You can go and watch. You will have a great time. Actually, you will have a great time, no doubt about that. But at the same time, you need to be careful that your expectations are not that high. You have to keep your expectations somewhere short. You have to keep the expectations okay kind. So that's how you will enjoy this particular film. So thank you for watching our review on Kurup, the Malayalam film starring Dulquer Salmaan, and kudos to the whole team of Kurup for holding this particular film for a theatrical release, like Surya Vanshi and Triple R. All these films, no, they are all Marakkar. That's also going to release at the theaters. So all these films, they have held their product for a long time. So that's nice to see. So please go and watch Kurup at a theater nearby you. Even if it is far also, you can go and watch. You will have a great time. You will have amazing memories, and these memories will be forever etched. So thank you guys. It was a great time reviewing this particular film. Bye.